So, like I was saying, the next nightmares we really have to worry about are the ones down on the next level. And they will follow you upstairs now, so you can't just stand up at the top. You can't just stand up at the top anymore. Alright! Welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Hanging out, playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Experimental Alpha 12. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you enjoy what you see, and if you do, don't forget, hit that like button. Alright, let's get that a little bit flattened out there. Okay. So last episode, we built this awesome little hover vessel, the UCH Raider. And today we're going to use it to do some raiding. And our main target today is the abandoned mine. And in that light, I have gone ahead, brought some armors. Let me just go ahead and equip this. There we go. And I've got my weapons all ready. Let me make sure I bunker output. I'm going to need a little bit of food, aren't I? I don't have any food with me. I can put some in the Raider, so let me see. Main constructor output. Grab all my ammunition. Raider technical fridge. The bunker. Food output. There we go. So I've got some extra ham here, and I'll probably be finding some stuff as we go. So let's go ahead and get out from this underground area. Aha! And then we want to head this direction. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, that's a parasaur. Interesting. And so we're going to head this direction. And see what we have over here. I don't see any drones in the area, which is good. If there are drones, we are going to let our turret take care of them. I did go ahead and get some ammunition for the turret. I recharged the turret, so we are good to go in that area. And I think we're good to go all around. So we're going to head on over here to the abandoned mine and take a look and see if anything has changed. Alright, I don't see any enemies in the area. I am going to go ahead and do this. Turret, I'm going to disable bases so that it doesn't actually attack anything on the base. And then we're going to apply to group. And we're going to go ahead and activate our turret because there's a good chance that we will be attacked while we are in here. Let's just come on over here. And for now, we'll just come over here and park right here. Like so. I do plan on taking it into the little area down there, but before I do that, I want to turn off the okay, now was that from down below or from up here? That was from down below. I think they removed the spawners that were up here, so we're good with that. Let me get this out and reload it. I do have my medium armor on. Okay. So we're good to go. There used to be nightmares that spawned on the top, but I think when they redesigned some of it, they changed that. Now they're spawning below me, I believe. Okay. There's that one taken care of. That one taken care of. Okay. Now, ooh, heavy armor, nice. I may switch over to the heavy armor. Extra armor, extra insulation, extra radiation. Okay, now there are going to be some nightmares up here. But they're definitely going to need to be... Okay. That's one. I believe there is another one that spawns up here as well. I am not 100% positive though. But we can go ahead and shut off the turrets. Okay. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. Now let's come around here and get some of this loot. And yes, I am looting it straight into the... Oh, there's a lock code for this now, huh? Well, I could blast it open. Okay, that must be things down below opening and closing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the heavy armor because I don't want to, let's see. Let's player. And I'll take this and that. Switch to the heavy armor. Let us do this. Okay, and then armor. Jetpack. I don't think I'm going to need any specific radiation protection or temperature protection right now. Okay, so we are good to go with this, and I'll put the last one of these in here, and I'll throw that into there. Okay. Let's go down and clear out the under area down here. And then I will, Okay, now I can come back down here. That turret ought to be deactivated. Oh, another one spawns. I didn't realize so many spawned. Okay. Well, I am now level 12. Very good. Let's throw these into the fridge. Okay. All right, that is offline. Okay, there's another bug. I saw you. Come on around this way. Okay. All right, turrets are offline. All right, let us keep an eye out for traps. I'm pretty sure there's a trap door right there. So we're going to avoid that. Okay. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to grab all these anyway, but I think... Well, hello there. I don't think that's what was supposed to spawn. But we killed it anyway. Okay. We're going to go ahead and raid or loot all these. There's nothing in there. Okay. Now we can get all this. None of this is going to have the thing we're looking for, the core, but we are still looting them because we need the stuff. So let's come on back into here, and I can go ahead and move my hover vessel down here now because the dangers on this level have been dealt with. Okay, is there anything back behind here? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Let's come on up here. And I will loot all these and then... Whoop. Okay. Once I've looted all this... can't loot that just yet. Can't loot those just yet. We've actually got a good haul going right now of just stuff. And I believe I've already gotten everything that was in here in these. Did I get these two? Got that. And that. Okay, so I don't know what the code for this door here is. We can try to figure that out. Or we can just leave it be for now. Let's go ahead and get into the raider here. And let's bring it into the underneath area. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to come into here and I'm going to back into it. Like so. So that I don't have to worry about okay, and then we'll just come down here. And then I want to back through this direction. That's good enough, I suppose. Right to here. Okay, and that way I don't have to worry about drones peeking over and shooting through. I'm going to go ahead and pull that back up just in case. So if they do, they won't have a good shot. I don't think there's going to be any drones coming to the area anyway because there weren't any drones initially. Let's get our weapons recharged. Like I said, I don't think there's any more on this level, but it's always good to check. Now, there used to be something over here. You used to have to break this. Ooh, nice. No, that I want to keep on my player. Okay. Now, some of these, one of these is a trap door. Or it used to be. But apparently is no longer. Okay. Now, our next thing is down here. We've got a nightmare, a single nightmare. I don't know if any more spawn down here. Oh, yep, there's a second nightmare and a third nightmare coming up here. That has been deactivated. The next nightmares I think we'll run into after those are the ones down here. This is our primary goal, to get to this room here. Primarily because of all these alien containers that are in there. You've got one in that thing over there that I just showed. There's another one over here. And then there's a epic one over here through there. And so it's got a lot of good potential to have the cores. I think if I find some cores, I'm going to go ahead and just call it a raid, because that's what we're coming here for. There's no real need for me to go in through here, down here, and take out the core here. Yeah, but anyway, so let us eat a little ham, throw that into here. Container controller, throw those in there. I don't need the oxygen. Okay, let's come down a bit. Okay. There's that. Now, this other one. I don't actually have a sniper rifle as of yet. Let's see how this... Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, there goes that one. Now there's one more in the thing, and we're on the bottom level right now, so we don't, well, I think maybe almost bottom level. So we don't have to worry about trap doors while we're on the bottom. We don't have to worry about trap doors. Okay. So, like I was saying, the next nightmares we really have to worry about are the ones down on the next level. And they will follow you upstairs now, so you can't just stand up at the top. You can't just stand up at the top anymore. Okay. Whew, that was close. Fortunately, there are no spawners you actually have to kill in here anymore, so they don't respawn. We could try to go down that way, but I think that requires a whatchamacallit, explosive to get down, and I don't have explosives. All right, we're going to come down this way and check to see what nightmares are down here, because I think those I just killed came from down here. I'm not positive, though. Nope, there's There's these over here that are spawning now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay. Okay. All right. That's 2. We have 3 more to go. Let's see where they've gone. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this one will come over to where we are and we can take it out. Looks like it is coming this direction, but it might, yep, it's gonna head back that way. I really don't want to aggro all of them at one time, because that's an extremely dangerous thing to do. As you can see, I'm already partially damaged. Let's do this to get a little health back. Did that one come creeping back around this way? 1, 2, and that one's up there. Okay. If I had a good sniper rifle, I could do this a lot easier. But as it is, I just have myself and this pulse rifle. Alright, it sees me, it's coming after me. Okay. Whew. That's one downside of wearing heavy armor, is that you're, you do start, your stamina is worse, but that should be all 5 that spawned over here. Okay. Now, I don't think any more nightmares spawn in this room. I think the next thing we have to worry about is there's a, bug that drops down from there. So I'm going to go ahead and start looting the stuff on this side of the room. Oxygen. Armor. Can I access... I can't access the armor locker through there. Am I close enough to access the registry of it? Control panel. Devices... equipment, armor locker. I can't open it though. Okay, so we'll have to go back up there to equip the 3rd armor thing. Let's come over here. Into here. Now, this takes a good bit to get through. Okay. No cores. Those take up a good amount. Yeah, I've got a good amount of weight here. Let's put that on my player. Okay. Once I take the core out, I can actually loot some more of those, of these, things and get more fuel and such. I think once we finish this room, we'll be full on stuff. I might also go through the Whoa, hello. I did not know one appeared there. I don't remember that happening in the past. Okay. I've got the heavy armor, but I don't have the heavy weaponry like I like to have. More oxygen. At least we've got the stuff for my typical EVA setup. I knew it. I'm going to come on over through here. Okay. And then through here. And this. Okay. Nice. EM pulse rifle. Very nice. I don't currently have the ammunition to use with it, but it is definitely a good find. I'll definitely switch to that once I have... wait, that's not what I meant. There we go. I'll switch to that once I have what I need. Okay, so now... pulse rifle tier 2. Alright. The Sathium ingots, let's see. I'll go ahead and put those in the fridge. If I switch back to this, can I grab those? No, I am completely full in there. Okay. So fridge. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to have to come back for this, but I am going to go ahead and look for the higher tier containers up in here. Now, all right, go through there. All right, that just comes back to here. Okay, so those are the 3 there. Let's first come across here. I need to get up that. I might have to come back in lighter armor. Okay, I don't want to go into there. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now, this is the container here. No cores. Okay. So I'm definitely going to have to come back for that. Alright, I'm going to have to get a... up to here. Alright, there we go. There's some explosives and some good regular loot. Now, up here somewhere. All right, there's a bug. All right, let's see. Dermal parasite. That. And the open wound. Okay. But somewhere around here is another loot container. Am I hearing them trying to come through the ventilation shafts now? Ah, here. Still no cores for the, whatchamacallit. Okay, I think we are needing to go on back out. So let me find my way back to the main room. Oh yeah, there's also that one. I didn't get everything out of here, but there's that loot container in there as well that I can't get to until I take this out. So I'm not going to be able to get up to there. Looks like it's time. Okay, yep. Looks like it's time that we head back to our ship, or to our hover vessel, take what we've salvaged back to the base, and then maybe return here in the next episode. All right, we're back to the ship. Let me go ahead. Player. Oh, can't even put it in there. Okay, and that is full, so I guess I'll just hold on to what I have. And let's go ahead and movement systems on. And head back to the base. So we're going to have to close that. On up way. Okay. On out here. And there we go. Okay. There we are. Alright, I guess we are going to be heading back towards the bunker. And, then making plans for our next looting attempt at the abandoned mine. Alright, and here we are at the HV Bay entrance. And just get on in. We're gonna have to lower, but we can get right on through. Welcome home. Okay, so let's turn around like so. I think it's funny that our head sticks through the thing. Okay. Ultimately, we did not need the ham that we had prepared, but that's okay. We can save it for next time. Alright, and movement systems off. Alright. Lock that. I'm going to go ahead and eat some of this ham. A little bit. Okay. Now we can unload some things. Alright, we've got everything unloaded on that. For this locker, let's put that on our armor. Okay, this is going to be our EVA because the armor is nothing. Well, 20 with that on. It used to be, it used to be nothing. Now it's 20. That's interesting. Very interesting. Armor's 200 on heavy armor, and each of these adds 50. Okay. Because they did order some of the stuff on the armors and such. So, okay, now that we have all that, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's check out our garden and what we've got grown and what's not. We've got some of the spice. The pumpkins aren't. I'm just gonna wait for everything to grow and finish before we start picking things and making. See if we come over here. Start making these. Fruit juice is the only thing we're missing right now that we can't make. So once our fruit gets grown, we'll be able to start making those. And I ought to be able to do that just as soon as these trees finish growing. And so we ought to be able to make a good amount of, well, everything. Make 6 emergency rations and such like that. And maybe some extra ham. And yeah, so we're doing good. But that's going to be it for this episode. Once I get back up here to grab the armors from the armor locker, I'm going to leave the medium armors in there. I'll grab those because I don't need it. But I'll leave those in there as extra stuff. We can go ahead and turn you off because we don't need you right now. But next episode we will. Now, I can go ahead and upgrade some of it because I am level 12. Before I do that, let me learn that. That's the first thing I want to learn. Now I can go ahead and learn the stuff I'm going to need to upgrade this. Let's see. I'm going to need to get to there, but before that, I'm going to need a ramp, definitely. I will need an oxygen station. Okay, and I could go ahead and learn this as well, which may or may not be helpful. And do I have the landing gears? I should have the landing gears already. Docking pad, there we go. So I can go ahead and make those. All right. Weaponry. Sniper rifle and tier 2 sniper rifle would be extremely useful. The tier 2 projectile pistol is not quite as useful now that it doesn't actually have a laser sight. The epic pistol does have a scope, but okay, now tools. Definitely want that tier 2 multi-tool. Looking at miscellaneous, I've got a good amount of fuel. I do want to learn that, however. And then I'm thinking base. The furnace is going to be our next major upgrade. Furnace and then the deconstructor. So I'm going to get that on my next level. Oh, I'm level 13 now. I just bypassed level 12 doing that. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff upgrading. I might upgrade the hover vessel off camera. And next episode, we're going to return to the abandoned mine and try to, well, finish it off. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Experimental Alpha 12, go ahead and subscribe. Comments, questions, concerns in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, I'm KnowItAllDM. And y'all have a good day now.